Hello everybody, welcome back to another Planty video. Today is a very special episode because I'm going to be unboxing a very special package. And I've been dying to unbox this. I've actually had this box in my possession for about a week now. It arrived to my post office a while ago and I wasn't able to pick it up right away because I've been so busy, you guys. Like, oh my goodness, it's been ridiculous. So I wasn't able to pick it up right away, and then I received it, and I feel so bad for Svetlana because she's messaging me and she's like, hey, like, did you receive the package? Like, I want to make sure everything is okay, like, that is all good, and I keep making her wait. So I picked it up and then I was like, oh, like I really want to film when I unbox it, so I had to wait until I had the time to sit down and film, and today is finally that day. So yeah, I've been super annoying in taking so long to unbox this, but I just really wanted to do it on camera and I wanted to be able to do a nice little repot with you guys because this is gonna be a really meaningful pot in my collection. So I'm gonna rewind a little bit. I know that some of you knew I was going to be receiving this package, but a lot of you are probably like, what the heck? This package is from another Planty creator here on YouTube called Svetlana. Her username is Firefly in the Room, and she makes really great houseplant content, like I said, Planty creator, but she also does like just really chill kind of vlog style stuff, and she's also a very talented artist, and she paints plant pots, which people commission her to do, like she sells them, but she also includes creating these beautiful pots in a lot of her videos. And she's just the most down-to-earth, lovely person. I love watching her videos myself. So when she messaged me one day, I was very shocked to hear that one of my subscribers slash patrons had actually contacted her and asked to commission a pot for me by her, so for her to make, and then to send to me. So this was a gift that was purchased by one of my patrons, made by Svetlana, and then shipped to me. And I know that some of you are aware of this because I know that she posted a video on her channel, and she messaged me and she told me that she was going to post a video, so she was like, don't watch it if you want to be surprised. And I was like, okay. And then, like I said, I watch her videos myself, so when I opened my YouTube app, it popped up and I was like, ah, like I don't want to be spoiled, so I just like X'd out, like closed it so quickly. But I'm really excited to watch that video afterwards. So I knew that she was making this pot because, like I said, she contacted me and asked me if it was okay and everything, and she asked me to send reference photos of Olive because she painted Olive on this pot, which is just like so special. Like this, I'm going to be guarding this pot with my life because obviously it's so meaningful because it has Olive on it, and she's not even behind me. She should be sitting here in this video. It's so special because it has Olive on it and she is my baby. But not only that, I feel like it also represents just like community and the houseplant community and kindness, and yeah, it's just, I can't believe that somebody would go out of their way to have this made for me. That is just like the most thoughtful thing ever. So thank you so much to Billy Joe, who is the person that organized this. I'm so floored because Billy Joe has already been such a kind and supportive person to me and my channel, and yeah, it's just so freaking thoughtful. So that's why I'm so excited to be opening this package today, finally. So sorry for anyone who's been waiting for it because yeah, I know I'm just behind on life, basically, is all I can say. Look what she wrote on the top of the package: for Fern and Olive. For Olive and Fern it says, actually. Like, how freaking cute. Also, it's Rainbow Hour. How lovely. Good energy for this unboxing. Okay, I am going to open the package now. Oh my goodness, how cute! Oh, the little card. It's so nice. Sometimes I just have moments of being so overwhelmed by gratitude, and this is definitely one of them. Let's see what is in here. Back to the package. By the way, you guys, I forgot to say that this is coming all the way from Lithuania. Like, how crazy is that? Okay, Let's pull it out. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to unravel this. There's some other stuff inside of it as well. Okay, I can't see the front of the pot yet. There's some stuff inside of it though, so I'm gonna take this stuff out first. So the card said that she's going to include some tea, which is what this is. This is Lithuanian tea. I have I can't read anything on here, but I am so curious and excited to try this. I've been very into tea lately, which I'm sure a lot of you know since I stopped drinking coffee, so maybe I'll brew a cup of this for when I do the repotting portion of this video, because I am wanting to pot a plant into the pot today. Look how cute the packaging is though. Like, oh my goodness, little fairies. This is adorable. That was so nice of her to include. And there's also some gummies in here, you guys. There's raspberry and blackcurrant gummies. And they're vegan, and she knows that I'm vegan, and she even checked and everything. So that is just like so thoughtful. It says 100% made of various fruit products. No added sugar, no preservatives, no colorants. Sounds very up my alley. I'm excited to eat these. I'm actually hungry right now, so I'm probably gonna eat them right away. Okay, so now let's check out the pot. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see it. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, all of the detail that she put into it. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, like look at the detail. Wow, this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love the colors as well. Like the blue just pops so much, and on this gray terracotta. Wow, oh my goodness, I'm so excited to get a plant in here. Oh, this was even better than I was hoping. Oh my gosh, these are ferns. These are ferns at the bottom. Look at that. That's so cute. And olives. Oh my goodness. Oh. I can tell that she put so much work into this and so much thought into this. Thank you so much, Billy Joe and Svetlana, for bringing this together, because wow, I honestly feel so freaking spoiled. Like, why do I deserve this? This is just like so nice. I have been so spoiled with kindness lately. You guys just saw a few videos ago I shared the plants that Charmaine sent over to me, and just a couple of days ago I got another package which was incredibly thoughtful, from another planty friend who's also a Patreon supporter. She sent me a beautiful pot, another beautiful pot. I'm just like, why am I so spoiled with all of these incredible pots and plants? I can't wait to show you guys that one as well. But yeah, I'm just like, I know you guys always leave nice comments and you're like, you deserve it, but I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel so loved, and I'm like, why me? What I'm trying to say is I'm very, very appreciative, and I'm going to be taking very good care of this pot. Okay, I just took a short break to figure out what plant I'm going to be potting in here and to gather up all of my supplies, and I also brewed a cup of the tea that was sent to me. I actually put it into Google Translate and figured out that it's green tea with sea buckthorn and I think it said lemon balm. But then as I was making it, I actually noticed that it did say in English on the back of the package, so it is green tea, and it smells really good. It smells like kind of fruity. I love green tea so much, and it's so good for you. Okay, so I've got my tea on deck. Rainbow Hour is in full effect, and I'm also going to try some of these gummies. Ooh, is not what I expected. They're just like little, like, I guess it does say strips on the package, and I kept thinking like, what do they mean? Oh, it says stripes. And I kept thinking like, what do they mean stripes? Mmm. These are like, little fruit leathers. Do you guys know what I mean? Like those like fruit source things. So I'm gonna snack on those. And I'm so excited about the plant that we're gonna be putting in this pot, you guys. I feel like it's absolutely perfect. Miss Monstera aurea. I feel like this is the perfect combination for a few different reasons. First of all, this plant with the yellow variegation, I feel like it's such a happy plant. Like this plant just reminds me of like sunshine and happiness and all things good, and I love it so much. It's probably my favorite out of my variegated monstera right now. It's actually still developing the variegation on these leaves. This is the newest one, which you can kind of start to see the variegation. It looks like it's going to be really variegated. This one as well has a lot of variegation. If you don't know, Monstera aurea has Polaroid variegation, so the leaves come out pretty much lime and you can't really tell how variegated they're going to be, and then over time it slowly develops. So these ones are still developing. This is just the mother leaf, the one that was on here when I bought this. That's just like a one leaf plant. But yeah, so not only does this plant just bring me so much joy, I love the yellow variegation. It's just like a very sunshiny vibes kind of plant. I love it so much. So for that reason, I feel like it pairs perfectly with such a happy and special pot. But also the colors, like I feel like the blue and the green and the yellow, like I just feel like it's gonna look so good. And also it's perfect timing because this plant is still in sphagnum moss and it really needs to be repotted. Like it's definitely time. I was waiting for this newest leaf to come out before I repotted it, but now it's out. I have no excuses. I need to get this potted up. So I'm just going to be potting it into this, I'm going to be doing a cover pot situation. At first I was thinking I'd be potting right into this, but then in her card she was saying you can use it as a regular pot or as a cover pot if you don't like the white stuff that comes from, you know, when you're watering a plant in terracotta, it gets that buildup. I want to keep this pot as pristine as possible, so I'm just going to use it as a cover pot with this pot, and it'll, you know, it'll look the same. It'll be the exact same effect, except for this pot is going to stay looking nicer for longer. So I'm going to be using this just black pot. It does have a tray as well, which I think I'm actually going to put on because I don't know, it'll just prevent any water from, ooh, it's loud, from getting onto this pot. And it still drains well and everything with the tray on. I just tested it at the sink. So yeah, I've got my soil mix here. I'm going to be using a bamboo stake as well for my Monstera aurea rather than a moss pole because I don't know, I've just been hearing a lot of people say lately that Monstera deliciosa doesn't really need a moss pole. Like it'll still size up and everything just with like any type of support. So any opportunity that I can use, that I can take to use a bamboo stake, I'm gonna take it because I have a million moss poles in my house already. So I'm just gonna lower you down and we will get into the repotting. I'm gonna put some of that in there. And then I'm going to take the sphagnum moss off of here. Yeah, there's a lot of roots going on here. Okay, I've been picking at this moss forever, but I've mostly got it off. This plant has so many roots, it's crazy. I should have removed the moss and potted it up like months ago, but I didn't, so I had to spend a very long time trying to get as much moss off as possible. I'm actually surprised I was able to get so much off because it was just like so packed on there. But anyways, Yeah, that's what the root system is looking like. So I've already put some potting mix into my pot. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the plant in, and then we'll fill it up. I've definitely made a little bit of a mess here, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to repot this plant pretty soon too, I feel, because it's gonna outgrow this new pot pretty quick. Okay, let's fill her up. Okay, now I'm going to add my stake. Where do I want it? Probably like right maybe here. Okay, I'm just gonna secure it on here. There we go. Okay, so now that it's all potted up, we get to put it into the beautiful cover pot, and we have the queen here with us. Oh, she's cranky right now because it's almost time for her dinner. Okay, so let's pop this in. Oh my goodness, how cute. Let's straighten it out a little bit. Alright, so that is the finished result. It's kind of hard to show the whole thing in the frame, but I think that this is gonna look so good, especially once this plant grows a little bit, and then eventually I'm gonna chop this and make the pot more full. And yeah, a special pot for a special plant. I'll insert a photo of what it looks like on my shelf as well, because I'm just so excited to put this on and be able to admire the pot. So stinking cute. So that's gonna be the end of this video. I have to go feed that one because she keeps giving me the stink eye over here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and of course another massive thank you to Svetlana for the pot and to Billy Joe for commissioning her to make the pot and setting this all up and making it possible. Like I said, it's so meaningful to me. So yeah, thank you. Can't wait to give you guys some updates on this monstera aurea. It's been growing for me so well so far, and I feel like it's going to be really happy, especially now being potted up into a soil mix. So yeah, very excited about what that plant's going to look like later in the year. Oh. Okay, this is my cue to go. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Make sure you like this video. Okay, bye!
Try